Hey everyone, Decav13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Metaphor ReFantazio. Um, so yeah, just started last time, and we've already fought our first boss. Gotta say, I do like how the combat feels already. It's a pretty nice fusion between Persona and SMT combat, which, big fan of. Yeah, we're gonna go try to assassinate Luis now.
Got it.
So hey, Grius, let's get some rest.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
You want to read more of that book?
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Oh, what the hell? Vitruvian Man. What the hell?
Well, hello.
Greg Chun.
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Oh, you wrote that book.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
Wait, is this our velvet room?
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue, a transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Party can unlock the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Okay. So let me see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 ranks, it looks like, for each bond. Oh, wow. That's quite a few bonds then, isn't it? I sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support you on your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
All ready then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Yeah, what do you know about the archetypes?
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days.
Oh, okay.
I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
This road should take us to Grand Trad.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place here.
Then mine no longer operational, infested with monsters. The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard
We'll be going
down.
through the Nord Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad, It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
Deep in this wilderness, though? It couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look, up in the air! The large bird is known as a corvo. Stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there, and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Glue moss.
Stop!
Oh, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you.
Oh.
Good, you're starting to catch on. Don't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider this your first meeting, or are you familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed. You slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Alright, L2 to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. Lower level enemies will glow blue, same level yellow, higher level will glow red, unknown enemies will appear white. Level up to a point where you think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker foe, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be quickly defeated with a simple square attack. In addition, being attacked by a weaker enemy on the field will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Press L1 when the cursor is over an enemy, you'll lock onto that enemy. The enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
All right.
Try it for yourself, lad.
Give it a shot. We got this.
I see the enemy.
Push through it! Come on! Alright, how's that?
Well, easy enough.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I've got one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Triangle to initiate a squad battle against enemy in the field. Use square to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after you're playing its break gauge. With square attacks, battle starts with great advantage in your favor. If you're attacked by a enemy stronger than you. Yeah. Okay. Survey the situation, use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, decide whether you dispatch them quickly with squares, attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using triangle. Face sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. Need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
Catch!
No choice.
Oh, damn it.
This won't stop us.
Okay, it's fine.
Seeker!
I wonder.
Scour!
Oops, psych. You're not.
Go on, finish the job. That's how I've survived this long.
that was the last of them.
It's all clear.
Ooh, I sound red.
Come on!
We can avoid a fight here.
We have the edge. This is be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
Oh,
Let's go. Wind!
Even easier than expected.
I'll take the bonus on that. Bouncy bark.
There are enemies.
There
around.
they are.
Watch your step.
All right, let's push through. Come on! Let's push through.
I see the enemy.
Charging in. This battle's ours.
The spores were hurting us.
By this power. Scour!
Oh no, they weren't.
Just one left.
Down.
Oh, it's a wind, eh?
Nothing to worry about.
I thought the spores were hurting us for a
I
second there.
think I'm getting used to it. Not bad. I feel
Nice.
stronger.
5. More magic, please.
That'll do it.
Okay, bouncy bark. The R1 is the map. What the hell?
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? How do I get a better look at you? I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Sell all this
Now then.
crap. Ow, 3,333. Ooh, revival medicine. That's probably a good idea for me at least to have 2 of those. I think I'm good on healing items, though. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials, too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
thank you.
I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. If you find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me.
There they are.
All right. How's that? Let's give them a fight. Let's give them my all.
This is our camp.
Seeker! Wind! Last one!
Keep it up.
You hate to see it. That's all of them. We can relax for now.
I wonder, can I, like, look at my archetype a little bit? Hero passive. Makes support action from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Weak wind, weak HP recovery. That's all I have. Okay. Oh, I just realized when I hit the archetype appears above me. That's cool.
I see the enemy.
Forward! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Ooh, 3 of them.
Seeker! Scour! 2 remaining.
Keep it up.
Go on, finish
I'll
the
just target the same one. Okay, good.
Seeker! Wind!
Through.
Not worth a breath. Eyes forward.
There they are.
Push through!
Time for some close.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Right there.
Alright, how's that? Forward! Dad! We have the edge!
Stay calm, everyone.
I wonder what the hell that was about.
Let's go! Scour! Stay sharp!
They're down.
Take this!
I think you have this.
Some battles are hardly a foot.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let's push through!
Oh,
This is our chance! I'll give it my word!
We make the
so
first
a
move.
crit on him. Nice. No. I'll just attack. Oh, by attacking him, you recover from stun.
Not done yet.
I see. Ow. The hell?
Let's hurry on.
Looks like we're safe
These
for now.
birds are a pain in the ass, man.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge! This could be our chance!
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Oh, they're piercing attacks. Oh, okay. So it's just like Persona 3 stuff. So, slash, pierce, strike, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, dark. Okay.
By this power! Wind!
I'll just win.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them. It's all clear.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're suddenly growing tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it's seems that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick! Oh boy.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
Oh, it's just automatic, huh?
that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter! Got no mercy for you!
Oh, they're targeting me.
Blast!
Okay, press circle to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Greatly reduces the damage your character takes, prevents any weaknesses from being exploited, prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Okay.
What's that?
Guard
I
up!
think something's coming.
Take this.
Watch
Go
out!
on, finish the job. Not done yet.
Oh, I'm guessing I'm weak to fire. Formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, back row deal less damage but take less damage from enemies. You're in battle, you can change formation by using up and down to move party members between rows. Okay.
Falling back!
So yeah, let's backline. Because I'm not really a melee
Come
user
forth,
anyway.
Royal Soul! Wind! Get ready! Sight! Scour! Through here?
Take this. Still standing.
There we go. Ooh, 80. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that can't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know. But I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey,
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
indeed.
You're not wrong there. Egg preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
What is it?
Color me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business at an abandoned mine. Why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? I could ask you the same thing. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I saw the stones he digs out.
These come
But enough about that. Surely I'm met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Okay, so it's the same shit we had before.
Now then. Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Come back at any time. So it wasn't just my imagination. To think we were being followed this whole time. But like Gria said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case... No, it couldn't be. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Yeah, things are definitely suspicious here. Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here from before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interests to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready?
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. However, it's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. It's as I thought. We've walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back, now! It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run if you don't comply. And the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. But it appears we stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We've no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
There they are. I can't believe this.
Oh. Just like that, huh?
What are you doing? Stop right there!
I can't believe this.
Noticed us.
Damn, here I thought we'd be getting in some fights.
Look,
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Was it the captain?
Oh, come on, let's move.
He's the only one who didn't go into the fort. I'm assuming it has to be him.
Stop right there. This is bad. Go on. I can't believe this.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What?
Wait.
Isn't that... Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Yup.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So you work for Luis.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You
Oh.
refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory!
No.
This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
It's really good.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
As if they weren't obvious enough to see beforehand, but yeah.
I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
Yeah, fucking kill his ass, Stroll.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash. Weak physical slash damage to 1 enemy.
Hack and slash!
The freedom of a wanderer. Falling back.
I'm gonna go back.
Seeker! Wind!
Try attacking him with these soldiers.
Take this! Wild by strength! Die!
Oh, please!
Oh.
I
Oh, we're just buffing his defense. I say.
Warrior! No, not this. Tougher than I thought.
Oh, I thought that would kill.
Scour!
Curse you!
Die!
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
You'll die!
Let's go.
Unmissed and
Wind!
Take this!
That is some decent damage.
Die!
I don't think I'll need to heal this fight either.
I won't hold back!
Defense doesn't even do.
Still up?
I mean, it does. It probably reduces the damage quite a bit, but. Okay, defense back to normal.
Die! 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 You!
Flames. Oh, I did it wrong.
Die!
Okay, buddy, you wanna like not do that, please?
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
There we go. Thanks, Stroll. Oh, captain's uniform.
Okay.
Stole his clothes.
I'll strive for greater heights.
More magic.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Strength, magic, agility, and luck.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them.
All to make Luis's case for becoming a leader, I guess, stronger, I suppose. Leave innocence to die to prove there's nothing you can do against a human. Only a strong person can do it, and that strong person is Luis.
Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say, keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Okay, we're gonna go on
Together we
Stroll.
stand.
Party can now study the warrior. Oh, it looks like each one grow. Oh! It looks like each one grows or evolves, maybe? I'm assuming based on how they're connected. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, we're gonna see more?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
I definitely want to study that as soon as possible. And that's the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Really?
What?
You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You'll use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let's consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows you the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then,
I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. I think I want to give him a warrior as well. I'm not sure this is... Oh, it does change equipment too. I'm gonna give him a warrior.
I see.
Just fire, weak to wind.
This right here.
Ah, this would be the archetype that young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense, by way of a weighty greatsword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at a cost. There's virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I say this is a fine archetype to do it with.
Alright.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joined your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. I do want to study this at least.
I see. Fascinating.
The mage. This is the archetype you sense from Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of the one who leads.
Alright.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power I seek.
Of course.
A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I think I'll stick with Seeker for now. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and use new archetypes. You can gain more useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions in the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Okay, so now we actually have the main menu. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in towns or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. Raise these virtues in many ways.
Ah, right.
Ah, yes, I've meaning to tell you. I was rearranging things the other day and found something that might be useful for you on your journey. I've put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. Was that a cat? Oh, that's where you claim DLC. Okay. The royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why is it here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration. But do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption. And mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says John. Likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
That's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you shared it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Huh. So my name is on there. Interesting. Cat.
That's a good kitty.
Yes. Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's
That's
incense.
a good boy.
Looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. I wonder.
What now?
What do these incenses do? Increase archetype experience. That's what those do. Okay. These are my bonds. Stroll and Gallica. I guess, yeah, Morse all the way at the bottom here. Reduce the magic cost of studying the mage lineage. The voices of followers can now be heard even from far away. Let's see. Stroll attacks a human-type monster, crit rate increases. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, I guess there's nothing else I can do now. So I guess I'll just head up then. Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh, that's just... yeah, tutorials. Okay.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us.
Yeah, I was wondering how we were going to get back here afterwards, but we just got to open the book.
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Okay, you can activate instructions to your allies during battle. During auto battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. Change auto battle tactics during battle, press L1 to access the order view. I mean, I'm never going to use this, so that's
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
over there.
What's up?
What's the matter? You don't see anything? I don't sense anything off. What are you on about? Someone else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, are you lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident. But looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. And are you okay? Why, I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters neither.
Is that true?
How'd you get in unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and exit was sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. The only one I saw was that pasty-looking fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But I left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone.
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Protagonist and Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him, take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You can change your party information to reflect on other players. I'd rather go through on my own. So a lot of people seem to do what I did here. Just do another warrior. Some people changed to mage and made... You know, that probably would have been a smarter choice, because I do want to change to mage. You have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment is dulled, and I failed you both. Don't worry about it. Look at you, all full-fledged. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle.
Let's go.
If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Damn it. We can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away. I know this is no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Luis is the mastermind behind all this, then there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Oh, definitely.
He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. These miner blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it. One of my mates being dead. Sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now.
These come highly recommended.
Maybe clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah?
Now then.
Cures burn. I feel like we're gonna need that. I'll get 3 of those. 100 ice damage to an enemy. I'll get 5 of those. Bronze machete. Ooh, hey. Bastard swords and acacia rods.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I'll also buy an acacia rod too. Bone vest. Pilgrim's cloak. I will get the pilgrim's cloak, even though I can't equip it. I don't. Okay, I mean, I'll get a bone vest for Stroll because he really needs it. I guess I could use it though. Let's see, magic +1. I definitely want that.
Yeah.
Strength +1. Endurance and agility +1. I'll give endurance, agility +1 to Stroll. I'll give strength +1 to...
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. I think we're pretty good here. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard's soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. Gelatin nose is jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade don't do much against them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many of them, we never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man can get through that unscathed.
But
The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then. We should at least make sure we can use some magic. Well, I guess I'm changing my archetype then.
What now?
Okay, over to mage. Oh, it just gives me the automatic best equipment. Nice.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Alright, that should be good. Let's see, what can I use
What
now?
now?
Let me check. Oh, I can't use magic. Or fire. Okay. Overworld combat. Ooh, recover MP every time an enemy is stunned or defeated? Yeah, that's really good. I don't really need heal because I have items.
Hi.
I wouldn't go further if I were you. The mining areas felt strange lately. Not just monsters, there's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. I thought it mere superstition, but either way it's not normal. Just be on your guard. I was thinking about ending the episode, but I think I'll go further today. Oh god. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind the numbers and watch your health carefully. Clear? Okay, so up to use auto recovery.
be careful.
There they are.
Forward! Come on!
Time for some close combat.
This battle's out.
I see, so your stun changes depending on your archetype.
Warrior! I'll
Good
cut
to
you
know.
down. They die hard.
Then I won't hold back.
Physical.
Slashing. One
Chris
remains.
has this
Let's
one.
stay calm.
I won't hold back.
Oh, yeah, that kills. They're super weak to that.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Item here.
Nobody here to lay claim to it. So it's yours.
It's weird getting used to this.
I see the enemy.
No choice but to cut
Charging
through
in.
them.
Forward! Charging in.
Wow, that decreases the sensitivity.
Stay calm, everyone.
Could do with this.
Oh, you're weak to ice, too.
Almost finished.
No, always comes through.
I didn't use an attack there.
Let's go. Fire! Just one left.
In the name
Only one
Let's go.
left. Finish them
With
off.
one
We're
strike.
I don't want to swear. Like, it's my skills.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Not bad, if I say so myself.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down. No choice but to cut through them.
There they are.
Time for some close. Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Foe swoop.
Okay.
warrior.
Ball sacks on our
slash.
chins.
That's
Got
one.
one.
169.
Only one left.
I won't hold
Finish
back.
them off and we're
Burn!
clear.
Even easier than expected.
I'm about to level up
A
again.
few left. Keep your eyes open.
All right, how's that?
Hey, great job.
Charging in.
Oh, I level up.
We got it.
I see the enemy.
I don't think anything would
Oh.
Let's push through. Cat. Time for some close combat.
Oh.
Incoming.
Nice dodge.
Ooh,
Not
nice.
like they could get you with that.
Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Sword, let's go. The blade. Two remain.
I'll show you the essence of come forth, royal soul. Fire. Last one.
They're down.
Now, what's the play?
You have
Warrior. I'll cut you down. They die hard.
Could you stop attacking me?
this. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Well, that about does it.
There are still
Definitely
some
makes
foes
it a
around.
little harder in the
Don't
overworld.
Come on.
There they are.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win
Stay calm,
this.
everyone.
Warrior!
This should just take a problem.
If I say so myself.
Oh, crit for 278. Alright, gentlemen.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Just part of the job.
Oh,
Ooh,
found
new
new
skill.
powers.
Oh, I got Blizz. Nice. Oh, when your archetypes level up, you also get stats from that, too.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
I see the edge.
Oh, what?
This won't stop us.
I get, like, no, I get, like, no, what is it,
I shall vanquish evil.
no stun on my attacks, huh?
Any means necessary.
That's kind of a shame.
I admit, it feels good to
Stroll.
get stronger.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Nice. Good find.
Ooh, 3 Maggle pills.
What now?
Nah, we need to top everyone off. Scrap metal. I appreciate that the sparkles are on the map.
Well done.
Get a little bit of MP back from them. Oh, another chest over here.
That was brilliant. Take it and let's go.
Miner's boots. Okay, agility and endurance. It's just back at the beginning now. Okay. Oh, not good. This is all for naught if our way was blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Seems the fort. Surely you don't mean...
Right.
Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Galaxy's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through, if we go one at a time.
There they are. Alright, how's that?
I'll give it my all.
We have the edge.
Ooh.
No holding back. I'll cut you down. 3 remaining.
Great job.
If I say so myself.
Power of heroes.
Well, we have so much,
This
Let's
handle.
stay calm.
Take this.
Are
Nothing?
you kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Okay, well, at least it didn't mean anything, because our attack got blocked. Fuck.
This calls for one of these.
We hit their weak point.
Blades ready, lad. Warrior. The blade. One remains.
Create
will
a
fight
lifeline.
for me. Burn!
They seem especially weak to fire. It could also be because I have like 20 magic.
Not worth a breath.
Not bad. If I say so myself. New ability.
Okay, new skill, Heat Up. Passive increases physical skill attack by 10%. Attack increases it further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Oh, so he gets a boost, a bigger boost, because I also made.
That'll do it.
Yeah, okay, good decision on my part then.
Right
Also
there.
making Grius a
Forward!
warrior.
Let's push through! Dad?
This could be our chance. Let them go.
Quick, everyone, go.
I shall vanquish evil.
So how much are we doing?
Moment of truth.
What?
Warrior.
Actually, that's really not much different, is it?
The blade. Time to end this.
Grius,
Much to learn from you.
Stay sharp!
them.
It's not
In the
over yet.
name of justice. Warrior. I'll cut you down. They die hard.
go. Corrosive acid.
They chose the wrong opponent.
What kind of damage that does?
Hey, good one.
No good.
What now?
Check something. Oh, that's really fucking cool. Oh, okay. So when you level up off screen, you do get that point. I'm gonna get agility. Because I would also like courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination. Okay, so those are virtues. So we need to go that way. That's the T.
We got it. Yeah, nice work.
Wow, could be useful.
Iron Gauntlets, 2 strength.
What
I
now?
know who I'm giving that to. Stroll, my man. Oh, actually, no. I want to give those to Grius. I forgot I could dodge, too.
There they are.
Enemies up ahead. We got this.
They saw us. Strength? Show me what you make of it.
Ah, damn it.
Brace yourselves.
Ooh,
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Phantom Dance.
I
That's
call upon royal power within.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. Freeze.
You hit their
Oh, we
weakness.
to
No
ice.
need to. Warrior! Might not have to.
See, what was that move he
Warrior!
used?
The blade!
Now, what's the plan? I shall vanquish evil. They die hard.
Strong. Ooh, defense fell sharply.
They sapped their defenses.
Ice.
All right, victory is ours.
We made
Green's
short work
up.
of them. Hey, we found something.
Magwood Hill. Let me heal up a little bit. Get our health back.
Nice. Here we go.
Mining uniform. Can be purified at a church. Huh. Let's see what that entails. Scrap metal.
Come on.
Hey, good one.
Let's push through.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Ooh. Ranked up on Grius's archetype. So now he has heat up as well. Which is really good for him. So let's go the other way. Oh, it's teeth.
How's that?
Right, we did it.
On your guard.
Okay. Just want to make it flow like that.
Incoming.
Nah, you're fucking kidding me.
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
Blade red, let's go. Slash it!
I'll get some distance. Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Are you prepared?
I didn't even see this fucking worm.
Grease is going
Warrior,
down!
with one strike, still standing.
Let's go. Nice! Let's hurry on. That'll do.
Ooh, level up for me and Stroll. I got a point of magic, and I'll give myself another point of magic.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
We can't get
Oh,
I'm here to stop you!
he recovered his fucking guard.
I call upon royal power within! Right, let's keep this up!
Any means necessary. Time to end this.
Grease got one!
fire!
Okay, well at least
One left.
we'll end this
No
without any trouble.
holding nothing to worry about.
You hate to see it.
We made short work of them!
Man. There was something back there.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Let's push through!
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
What now?
This should bump more healing items. I think I'd be this clumsy.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
No, why did it?
Forward!
Why did it
Brace
fucking do
yourself.
that? Why did it target the other one? What do you mean, Mataru Kaja? Fuck right off.
I'll cut you down! Right, let's keep this up!
I won't hold back.
Well, take out the ones that are attacking us first.
Power! Burn!
Are you weak to fire too?
Down!
You're not,
Okay,
but
got nothing
that's
to worry
fine.
about.
Okay, you only do
Only
14.
one left! Finish! Clear!
Yeah, I don't
Blade.
think that counts.
We did it.
That's all over. We can relax.
Well, that could have gone a bit better.
We found
Take it and let's go.
Guard talisman. Endurance plus 3 is pretty damn good.
What now?
That's a little bit there. Ooh, hey, looks like something behind that door.
Hey!
Hey, see that room over there? The Magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Oh, it's a break room. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
But...
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows out for just that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing Magla. Safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
How about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside?
Indeed.
It's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing.
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Mogla's thinner here. Couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity to the Mogla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A Mogla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work in here as well. A Mogla hollow seems as good a term as any. And all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of Mogla when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Okay, Mogla Hollows can use resting points, record your travels, or visit Academia. Okay. Okay, let's save. I'll start staggering my files just in case something happens. I could end here, but I want to keep going. What's everyone have to say?
Still, though.
Touch crawling with monsters, isn't it? Magla is really dense, too. Never imagined it would be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed, it's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of this thick Magla? Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume it's the workings of Magla. There's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest. Okay.
let's go.
Oh, hey. Perfect.
Pardon?
How is it you're here? Have you been following us? Well, I consider returning to Grand Trad. I reckon passing through here would be a shortcut, and it felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. It seems right foolish in hindsight. There's something bad up ahead, mark my words. I think I'll head back. You're continuing on this way, I take it. Is there anything you need? I'll be here for a bit before I set off.
Now then.
Oh, we also sold out of nice chunks, okay. The refills. Buy another 24 of these. Yeah, just so I at least have enough stuff.
Thank you.
That should come in handy.
Ooh, blessed water.
What now?
What's that do? Ooh, hey, all party members gradually recover MP while walking in dungeons for 30 seconds. Or 60 seconds, that's pretty good. 300 almighty damage to one enemy. Oh, decreased defense for an enemy for 3 turns? Used to enhance gear at churches. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, there's definitely something in there.
Wait a second.
Wait. Something feels really wrong further in. Might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
Going to open it. Are you ready?
All right.
Good to hear. Let's go. I see the glow of a strange crystal. An even stranger monster in front of it. A human.
What is that?
I've never seen it.
I've never seen anything like it.
Voiced.
It's a crystal. Of raw Magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving. It's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Okay. Homo Fulquilo.
I call upon royal power within.
I know their targets to attack,
Hack
so I
and
guess we'll just
slash.
focus on smacking them.
Now they're mine.
With one strike.
I'm
okay, I'll
definitely
get
gonna
some
fall back though.
Let's go.
Let's try
Nice.
Blizz.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, weak to ice.
What's the play?
Good thing I bought those ice things. Hyper. It's concentrating? Oh boy.
Braced and ready.
I'll show you the essence of me. Better be sure.
Actually, you know what? No. Okay, I didn't need to do that.
I can't afford to hold back.
I'll hold my ground.
Wow, that's fucking bonfire. Okay, they resist. Oh no, they don't. Attack and defense rose dramatically. Oh boy. This is gonna be a rough one, huh?
I'll handle this.
Helpful as ever.
Let's mage! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of justice!
Let's try this.
What's
Get
my
our
thing?
HP back.
Blades ready, lads?
And I want to use that corrosive acid. Get the defense back down. At least by 1. Whoa. Oh yeah, you do resist fire. Gobbo. That's on everyone.
Mage! Ice!
Okay, let's...
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight as the
I'll
noble
use
I am.
Grohl's turn to heal. Or Stroll's turn to heal himself.
This should work.
No need to rush the warrior. Slash it.
I'll show you the essence of I won't hold back!
Now, what's
Forgot I
warrior?
had 2 turns.
Hack and slash.
Go again.
Trivial.
Okay.
I've got this.
That helped.
Let's get everyone healed
okay.
up now.
By this power!
You hit their weakness!
Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought.
Blades ready, lads? I'll
Heal
handle this.
yourself, Grius. Okay, attack and defense back to normal. Okay, he's concentrating again.
Let's go! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. Guarding seems the wise move.
No. Changing stance.
I will fight with pride!
Oh, I didn't realize I had a 50 HP to all allies.
Take it!
Let me do that.
My thanks.
I owe you.
Just so we're all topped off. So I guess Bonfire of the Vanities pierces resistance.
Could do with this.
Blades ready, lads? This should help.
And then I suppose when those buffs wear off, he uses that again.
Ice!
So that seems to be the cycle here.
I shall vanquish evil. They die hard.
Okay, next turn should be the end. Actually, really glad I went into this with 2 people that resist fire. Alright, there we go.
Seemed the right move. One's training is never complete.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Well, that seemed to do the trick.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
What now?
Alright. Oh, something here. Grand Iron. More slimes.
There they are. Let's push through! Forward!
Okay.
Really?
Hey, do you see that? That's a fucking dragon. What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I'd hoped to ever stumble upon. Afraid that's a dragon.
Huh?
A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Luke,
The mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
Luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. Has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. It said something tinged with Mogla, too. Dragons are ancient, strong Mogla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes, any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Heldrick.
Got it?
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now, and I do mean that. Wake that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. If they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Good. Let's go.
Don't panic.
Watch out!
Was not expecting a stealth segment here. For a second there, it was going to turn around. Okay, that one is. Oh, there's really any need for us to go that way. Let's just get the hell out of here. Somehow we made it through. I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had the thing awoken, we'd be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trap much easier. May as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Yes, nice, but can we move on? We're still done for if that dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome. Look! Isn't that the exit? It is, we can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh no. Could it be?
Look!
A dragon's roar. And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No,
Uh-oh.
stop.
It's a cave-in! If you value your lives, run! Okay.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself! I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Surely it can't be any worse than when we got robbed and kicked off a cliff, right?
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
This is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I'd thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human, though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
Oh, I didn't notice there was a choice there. Oops.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about.
That's where that
A
mechanic
royal
comes
rascal,
from.
that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Your Highness, this way!
Hurley these blackguards into the palace!
Oh.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
I was about to say, if this knight killed him, then wouldn't the curse have been broken? But yeah, no. He survived. Oh, probably some kind of like replacement
I
magic.
failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him, and he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course.
Of course.
I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Well, was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes.
Nonetheless,
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grace have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That Magla was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. Hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
We still have a long way to the Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where we were supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us from vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go. They would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who had so much ahead of them. Alright. So, I think I'm going to end off here for today. And tomorrow, we'll head to the capital and, make our attempt on Luis's life. So, I'll see you all then. Bye!